Because as soon as I got the deck out, it was ready to deck out. As soon as I got the deck out, the message was talking. And something told me to pull from a deck I normally don't pull from. So this is definitely combined. And this is just what I've been feeling intuitively. And so these messages is always aligned. Clock that motherfucking T. Clock that T. Death card came out. This could be like quite physically, but what I'm getting is just the death to a lot of this warfare, spiritual warfare, narcissistic abuse from ex-lovers, family members, friends, and just these cycles that are being put to an end. There's a death energy here. Okay, these cycles are being put to an end. And it quite literally says that endings, beginnings, change, transition, transformation, okay, metamorphosis, end of a cycle. It's the end of a cycle because right after that came out was the Ten of Cups, which is a celebration here. Okay, and it's a divine love. Yeah. This has been coming out all week. This energy is heavy and it's connecting. What up, babe? It's connecting, okay? Harmony, blissful relationships, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment. Yeah, talking with my hands. Dreams coming true, family, contentment, total love and support. That's what's coming in, baby. Total love and support. And look what fell out of this other deck as I was doing that. That's your justice. Your justice is you getting your life back. The justice for you is looking like you actually claiming this spiritual inheritance and getting your life back. The psychological and spiritual warfare that was done onto me and many others, you're getting your life back. You're stepping into a season of abundance. You're stepping into a season of completion. You're stepping into a season of joyfulness, blissfulness, connections, relationships, prosperity. And you're just stepping into a season of alignment, divine abundance, highest timelines, creativity, new businesses, entrepreneurship. Being surrounded by love and community is going to be the ultimate justice here. Fairness, truth, clarity, things being cleared out over your name, truths being spoken over situations that were done unto you, clarity being brought into the inside, equality, balance, to balance this situation out in a whole. But if you look at this card, it just looks like some kids over here and a husband and wife, and you got all these cups up here of wealth and abundance and creativity, prosperity, just a whole lot of ways and opportunities for them to go. And that's what it's looking like. Whether you have children, whether you don't have children, whether you're getting ready to make some, because it looks like that's what's going on. It's not the destination, it's the journey. That could be a message for somebody on my coffee cup this morning. It's not the destination, it's the journey. So it could have been the journey. Confirmation. Because you were always meant to make it to the destination. I mean, yes, I said that right. It's not the destination. The destination was already secured in the bank. It was the journey, the learning process, the awakening your spiritual gifts, the coming into your highest self, the being aware of narcissistic abuse from family, lovers, friends, the abuse within systems, control, and programming. More evils being exposed to you throughout this world that you may not have been aware of. You ain't even know they was getting down like that out here. Now you know. Now you know they ain't down like that. Now you know. And on the top of this deck came out exposed. Now you know. They've been exposed that's how they get down like that. And when things are going right for you at a certain point in your life and then things start to shift and or switch, when you disconnect, move on, or try to do better for yourself, or just, start awakening, the evil forces against you will start to be exposed. You'll start to be exposed, you as well, to a lot of things that are happening in the background spiritually that you can't explain in the physical, okay? So there's things being exposed here. These money blockages are being removed. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Get ready to see a release. Get ready to see justice in your finances. Get ready to see justice in love, because Nunu was on the top of this deck here. What up, babe? And like I've been saying all week, these reads have been coming out the same way, because this is giving me very current energy, past, present, or future. Take it as it applies, as some of you may be in different timelines, but others of you, 444 on the timer, you are so protected in this new love as well, protected with these new finances as well. But as this justice comes in, because baby, This is the justice. As you getting your life back and moving forward, this new and this money blockage is being released and individuals being exposed as you head off here to your new life is what I'm really getting in this energy. And see, I was going to do a live on this, but I said, let me record it, and then we'll move from there. I'm going to put these in here. We're going to shuffle this energy up and see how it comes out. Most High is here, present, and in the energy, clearing this out. The Most High is present in the energy, clearing this out for us, the spiritual warfare, these attacks, these evils that have came against us, that He is here and present in this energy. Whoever was shadow banned, that could be being removed here. Your shadow ban could be being removed, okay? Oh, I see a couple of luxury things that I had put on a list a while back and I added to this deck. Trying to pop out like a car, so you could be getting a luxury vehicle, or you could be looking into getting a luxury vehicle. Okay, let's see what's coming out in this energy as we call in clarity, okay, for this message of this death, this ending of one thing as we step into this beginning, this 10 of Cups energy. Here, divine love and harmony. I'm talking about new. Yeah, new finances, new pay. And that's going to be a justice here. Individuals are going to be stuck in a mental entrapment. Failed return to sender, okay? They are stuck. So this is where you're going to leave a lot of people here stuck in this mental entrapment as this justice is coming in for you. Okay? Look, expect a new beginning. They could have been expecting a new beginning, but it's not happening. But you can. It's happening for us. We can definitely expect a new beginning through these trials and tribulations, and as we continue to move to our highest timeline, because that's what's on the horizon, baby. It's in here. Just go ahead and calm down, simmer down, and that's why this reading is coming out as it is. There's a death here. There could quite literally be someone ill and or sick. So that could be a literal death, and this is also a death to this energetic situation, this psychological warfare, this spiritual warfare here. Showing deep unhappiness of thought, brooding. Individuals are brooding at this time. Showing deep unhappiness of thought, like literally stuck in the thought of what it is that they have done. This mental entrapment that they're confined in, they're stuck. Individuals are brooding here. And that's deep unhappiness, okay, within their mind. That's that mental entrapment. So you have a lot of people brooding about this new beginnings that's coming in for you, okay? Enjoy your new life. Look, enjoy your new life. Okay, then, cards, talk. In reference to this scamming couple. This was the couple that came against you that started this spiritual warfare, okay? They are blocking your emails and or phone calls. Somebody could be blocking your emails and or phone calls. You may need to reset your phone, wipe it completely out. Change your emails before you do that, because you know how tricky it gets when you get to resetting the phone and you ain't got the emails and stuff written down. Go add your phone number in there, a new phone number, put a backup email connected to it, and reset your email passwords. Reset your phone, okay, because someone is blocking your phone calls and or emails, okay? The scamming couple, they are still trying to block your phone calls and or emails. I'm getting this is a death to this. Whatever they was trying to do, look, because it's going down in the courthouse. It's going down in the courthouse, going down. It's going down in the courthouse. It's going down in the courthouse. Somebody, the scamming couple could quite literally already be seeking legal issues in the courtroom currently. That's why they're brooding in this energy of mental entrapment, as they know that you can expect these new beginnings and start enjoying your new life. So I'm coming now. I want the world to know. Because justice is here on the table for the scamming couple that came against us, that attacked a lot of people, that is collectively in our energy, that's connected to narcissistic abuse. The scamming couple that could be your baby father, your baby mother, whoever the scamming couple may be for you and your energy. This information is coming out. They can't touch you. Can't touch this. Oh my gosh, I cannot. I heard that though. We are very powerful. You are very powerful. I am very powerful at this time. We're calling all our energy back to us, okay? As these finances start to be released here, money coming in. I am chosen. I am divinely destined for wealth. Yeah, and that's what you finna see happen. These individuals are begging for forgiveness. You have broken off of these generational curses, and you're stepping into another timeline, transitioning here into a new life of support. I love you lots, says your divine feminine and or your divine masculine, whoever this new is that came out here at the beginning of the message. New says, I love you lots. What up, babe? What you doing? What you over there doing and stuff? Sure. Yeah. They can't copy you because you one of a kind. There's justice here in that situation. Let's see what else is wrong. Oh, can't copy you is coming out again because you're one of a kind. Of a kind. Somebody's first, middle, and or last name could start with a P. Oh, look at Nunu talking about, let me upgrade you. Introduce you to some new things and upgrade you. Let me. Okay then. Upgrade me then. Sure. The fuck? Show me something new then. Because, you know, this same old shit is getting old and played out. Show me something new then, baby. That's what I like. That's what I want to see something new. Yeah, that's what I... Okay, so it's a lot of love in this energy. This connection is definitely coming in. I've been picking up on this divine love, this soulmate, this energy of justice. Like, I take both. This energy of justice is like, there is nothing I won't do for you. Damn, don't make this a love message. There is nothing I won't do for you. Ooh, tinkle, twinkle. Talking about anything? Okay. I'm going to try you out, too. We're going to see if you don't. I'm going to see if you really mean that. Anything? Okay. We're going to find out. We're going to find out, okay? Things are coming to the light as the situation is being put to a death, to an end. Let's see what else is coming out here. They regret what they did and they can't come back. Stay over there. Can't come back. Stay over there. Don't regret it now. Stay over there. Stay over there. You only regret it because it wasn't successful. You wouldn't have been regretting it had you got what you was looking for out of here. You're not one of them, but you're one of them. Ooh. It's a lot of love coming out in this reading. And like I said, somebody could be getting a luxury vehicle because it came right back out. As I said it at the beginning of the message, that was a car that I had like seen online. I was like, oh, I want this car. And it was a super luxurious car. I mean, probably cost a good meal ticket or plus. And it came out here in this read. And so again, you could be looking into a luxurious vehicle or just getting your dream car. Someone could be gifting it to you, and you also could be getting it. Yeah, because that's what this one was, the dream car. I don't want to show it too much. I want to see everybody riding around in my shh. Karmic is crying for the crime she committed. There's a karmic energy here in this scamming couple that's crying for the crimes that she committed against you. Now she crying. She wasn't crying when she was out here making fun of people. You wasn't crying when you was out here having to stop. You wasn't crying when you was out here targeting me. You wasn't crying when you was out here harassing me. You wasn't crying then. Don't cry now. Stand 10 on it. People always want to send that shit out. When you hit that shit in reverse, a bitch crying. Bitch, say them tears for somebody else. Like your mama. Yeah. Save them for your mama. Say the drama for your mama because it's over with. Say the drama for your mama. She might care. Your mama might really care. The enemy was working super hard to try to MK Ultra you, mind control you. This karmic feminine, this scamming couple, whoever here was participating in this. But you are aligned with your vision, and that's why it's over with for them. You are aligned with your vision. It's over with. Because nobody's laughing now. Nobody's laughing now. And they spiritually broke. No protection out here. They ain't fucking with them. And Nunu here again. What up, babe? Look, Nunu coming through. He like, I can't take it no more. Dang. That boy making his presence known. That girl is making her presence known. However this might be for you energetically. Because this could very well be a feminine coming through as well. So, but anyways, this is Nunu energy. Somebody new coming into your life, coming to love on you. Go within and take time to meditate at this time. Just do a final purge. Do a final purge. You might need to just drink a whole lot of water and wash this final energy out as you step into this new life, this new beginning, this new relationship, as all of this stuff is completely being over with and people are exiting out of your energy. Karmic friend group betrayed you. There was a karmic friend group here that betrayed you as well. That's also being cleansed and or cleared out. That karmic could have been the one here that was committing crimes against you and or a part of this scamming couple here. But again, it could be separate, so take it as it applies. Somebody's doing too many drugs out here. There's an overdose that's getting ready to happen. Someone could pass away from an overdose, smoking, drinking, drugging. Someone's doing too much. They try to leave you out of what's yours, but it ain't even going down like that. As this energy is swapped and this beauty magic is returning to sender, you probably just see your face coming back clear. I know mine has been clear a lot more lately. My face is coming back to like its natural energy and state that it was in before like all this warfare. Like, if warfare came every day I woke up, I had a new pimple, a new bump. Oh my God, my eyes was sunken in. It was just always feeling like I was being sucked up from a straw. So beauty magic is returning to sender. So if you see people out here with that crater face, you see an old friend, let's just say a karmic friend, a scamming couple, a karmic that committed these crimes against you and they out here looking bad in the face, that might be them. Yeah, faith was necessary throughout this journey. Overdose out here again. Somebody finna overdose. Somebody finna overdose. You doing too much drugs. Somebody's doing too much drugs. There's going to be a death by overdose. Twice. Could be this copycat is what came out after that. So this copycat could be drinking a lot. I don't know why I said drinking, so it could be drinking. I was thinking of something harder, like a harder drug, cocaine. Somebody's doing drugs here. Too many of them, too much of them. And they're getting ready to step into an overdose. So overdose in this energy. Let's see, what's some of the final messages from this deck? This is a small little slither that I grabbed. Because something just told me the past no longer serves you, to grab this deck. And I mixed it up. The past no longer serves you. We have energetically disconnected from this situation here that was hovering over our head. This narcissistic abuse, this past energy here, this destiny swap, it no longer serves you. You have nothing to worry about. The Most High will never leave you nor forsake you. Like I said, he came out in the beginning of the read stating his presence. Daddy already came out and said, I'm here. And I wish a person would. I had to show them not to play with you. So the Most High is here. He will never leave you nor forsake you. And you ain't got nothing to worry about. The people that are gang stalking you will be caught and brought to justice. So the individuals that are still following you into the stores, and we still experience that a little bit, groups of people still following us around the city, following us into stores and stuff, monitoring us. So these gang stalkers will be charged. Okay, this is an Empress energy, or you're in your Empress energy. Okay. Let's see what else is coming up. Say no at the bottom of the deck here. Say no to anybody returning from the past is what I'm getting. Say no to energetically going back through these cycles. Say no to not exiting this timeline and moving forward into your new future. Say no to this because this is over with. Your family tried to sell you to the Illuminati, the Masons, Eastern Stars. This is the cult here that's been attacking a lot of individuals within the collective. Your, what was I finna say? Your karmic fam who tried to commit these crimes against you could be connected to the Illuminati. The one who wanted to, this scamming couple could be connected to the Illuminati. Your family tried to sell you off or traffic you through the Illuminati here. You were chosen for this. Don't doubt your gifts, but you was chosen for something higher, and they didn't even know that you had gifts like this. I had to fuck around and find out. You have evictions happening, and or you could be facing an eviction, or they are facing evictions, just a loss of things. 1,000 kisses from you is never too much. Dang, just want to be kissing all over me and stuff. Abuse of resources. This was for you. or this is what could have been happening, and that's why these financial blockages or these resource blockages are getting ready to be removed. These people abuse their resources, and what I mean by that is very well so. Could be higher officials or officials in power, feds, police officers, government officials, people in power that abuse their resources to come after you. Illuminati could have abused their resources to come after you, okay? So there was abuse of resources here within the military, possibly Navy and or military, or the military is involved in some type of abuse of resources, or the Illuminati is involved in some type of abuse of resources. The Navy and or military could be in this energy. Could be bringing injustice. You know, it's always a 50-50. Half of the people in the Illuminati is fraud. Half of the people in the feds and the police departments. So you really got to know. Empress energy back out here at the top, okay? Because you the people's favorite. You the people's champ, Empress. The people fuck with you. You the people's champ. We the people's champ. The people fuck with us. And that has a lot of people triggered. Pow. Then let it loose then. Courts are speaking about you. There, that's that court dealings that came out here. Somebody's already tied into some legal situation or already in the courts with this. First, middle, and or last name could be a J, or is that a L? That's a J. That's triggered and or that's in the courts speaking about you. Let's get some final messages. Again, exposed. These people are exposed. J could be exposed. First, middle, and or last name. Try to use you as a sacrificial lamb. Something's happening and or coming in May. They tried to challenge your authority, spiritual authority. Had to fuck around and find out. And they tried to challenge their authority, quite literally, by abusing their resources and their power here. And are having to fuck around and find out as well that you don't sit higher than the Most High. P, first, middle, or last name. Had to figure out that they don't sit higher than the Most High, that the Creator sees it all. They had to fuck around and find out that the Most High said, I don't play. What I said was what I said. And now you're finna find out exactly what I mean. There's something going on with Bitcoin, stocks, real estate, and or investments. Someone could have took some of these things out in your name, or you could be now entering into an energy where you are investing in Bitcoin, stocks, real estate, and or investments. If not, you might need to look into investments and start getting you a profile put together so that you can invest in Bitcoin, stocks, and real estate. That can also be a way to make your finances reflourish. So that could be something that was done to you or something you need to do. Take it as it applies. Even if it was done to you, it still could be something you need to do. Consider investing in Bitcoin, stocks, and or real estate. These were hate crimes that were performed against you, and this is a crime, typically one involving violence that is motivated by prejudice on the basis of ethnicity, religion, sexual orientation, or similar grounds. So these were hate crimes. So that's what this court proceeding could be being about. As it says, the courtroom is talking about you. The courtroom is talking about these blue collar crimes that were done against you and these hate crimes that are coming to a head as well as you move forward into your new life. This happened to you. This happened for you, not to you, is what Spirit wants you to know. Showing up and showing out. Continue to keep showing up and showing out as individuals are watching your social media accounts. That's the card that flipped over here. Individuals are watching your social media accounts. They're watching you. Okay. The mailman is involved. They're forwarding your mail. Some of you may not be getting mail. So it's not just your email and your phone calls that are being rerouted. There's somebody being paid here within the mail industry, and some of your mail is being forwarded. You're missing out on your mail. If you're feeling any type of sexual energy, there's a sex addiction here, so there could be a lot of sex magic happening, but it's false. It's not who you think it is, or energetically, you need to deny it. Deny this sex magic that's happening. Don't interact with it. Don't play with it. Leave it alone. There's some sex addictions going on here. Individuals are doing sex magic over you. There's also a mailman here that is involved in these crimes. The feds could be watching. The feds is watching this mailman. Black magic, no longer working is what I'm getting, as that one was in the reverse. There's an Aries in this energy, fire element, okay? Let's see. Let's close this energy out. I'm not going to hold this message too long. We at 24:24 on the timer. So, no smoking at this time. Locked in spirit. Every time I think about smoking, that card want to come out. No. Karmic sister set you up. Some of your sisters were involved in this energy here. Your karmic sister was involved in this setup against you. Okay, they have been warned several times to stop, and that's why this is going to be a death look to this situation. Death angel in the energy. They were warned several times to stop, and that's why there's going to be a death to this situation. The death angel is in the energy here. Death was the first card that came out on the tarot with the Ten of Cups and the Justice card. There's a death to this energy as well worldwide as far as the control that's happening. They are going down. They have been warned several times to stop. And 888, what goes around comes back around. Good job. There's abundance and prosperity. The fortune is here for you. They're blocked in spirit. They can no longer energetically connect with you. Anything they send out will return to them immediately. Immediately. You have a lawyer that may be assigned, or you may be seeking a lawyer and or lawyering up, and or the courts has already assigned a lawyer to your case in reference to this criminal actions here, these blue collar crimes, these hate crimes, this stalking, criminal harassment. Oh my goodness, the list goes on as far as how many constitutional rights were violated here during this process. So someone is already lawyering up, or there's already been a lawyer assigned to your case here. You're a master manifester. As this situation is being shut down, there's a lot of corruption within the government that is tied to this situation as well, and that's also being exposed through this case. Justice is yours. You will get back what was taken. You will receive justice for what was done. Air and or Libra signs could be involved, so Gemini and or Libra is what I'm getting from some of these signs here. Let's see what else is coming on. Let's close this message out. There's a lot of chaos happening as my chaos card keeps coming to the top. Again, courts are speaking about you, about this corrupt government. There could be people within these courts that are corrupt, so there could be speaking about that as well. Let's see what else is coming out. They tried to kill, steal, and destroy you is what they are speaking about in these courts. How they tried to kill, steal, and destroy you. Never give up on yourself. Keep going. Okay. I'm going to close this deck out. You're innocent was the first card here. You're innocent. Whatever the courts is speaking about with these individuals who tried to kill, steal, and destroy you, they're finding out you're innocent. You could live in Hawaii. This could be in Hawaii, and or something could have happened or took place in Hawaii. You could be on vacation in Hawaii right now. Aloha. Okay, maybe you headed on a vacation. You could be Hawaiian. You could live in Hawaii. Some of these people could be from Hawaii, but Hawaii is coming out in the energy. The courts are speaking about you, how they tried to kill, steal, and destroy you, and you're innocent. Okay? You will celebrate your rise. Others will pray on your downfall. Some will celebrate your rise, and some will pray on your downfall. And that's just the balance of energy that's going on here. You are moving immediately. Some of you could already be packed up. Some of you could already quite literally be moving, or we are moving immediately. Some of us is just getting out the way. We're energetically ready to move on. It's time to say goodbye and enter into this new life, this new chapter. Because you're blessed and highly favored around this part. You know what I'm talking about? Blessed, big blessed energy coming out. Okay, as things come to a light, there's a detective that's watching you, so you need to remain calm at this time because someone understands that a lot of this is false. There's somebody in Kentucky that's losing too bad, so sad. Losing is their karma. Somebody in Kentucky, keep calm has came out 3 times. You may need to keep calm when finding this information out, being brought forth with this information. We may need to be calm when we hear about this false information that's getting ready to be brought forth. Money blockages being removed. Keep calm came out 3 times. Fast for 3 days, as I said earlier. You may just need to do a flush. A lot of money was stolen from you. Okay. People want to apologize, but they can keep it. I'm going to end that there because things are coming to the light. Comes to the light, comes to the light. Everything comes to the light, comes to the light. At the split, we have the High Priestess. Everything. You could be a hermit at this time, High Priestess. Ducked off as you know the situation is clearing out. You could be very intuitive and or aware of what's going on your head. I ain't got all the facts, but I could feel it surfacing. So that could cause you to be a hermit right now. And that's also just the final process of purging, cleansing, and preparing for this new energy you get ready to step into. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Intuition, sacred knowledge, subconscious, just this High Priestess energy. Okay, coming out of hermit. This High Priestess is getting ready to come out of hermit. She finna pop out and show. Hold up. Queen of Cups here coming out to back this energy up. Compassionate. You're very compassionate. Comfort, calm, nurturing. This High Priestess is a very level-headed individual. We are very level-headed individuals. I know I am, for instance. Very caring, intuitive, emotionally stable, and healing. Okay, yeah, that's the energy you carrying because you the star at the bottom of the deck, and that's why I'm going to leave this message at. You the star. You the star, High Priestess. Coming out in this Queen of Cups energy, very calm, nurturing, caring, intuitive, hope, calm, faith. You the star. You are the star. Okay, and at the bottom of that is just the Five of Pentacles, which is individuals is getting ready to go into poverty energy here. Let's get a higher self message, a money affirmation. Let's go ahead and close this diet on out, as that's the gist of the message. We in this new timeline, into this new abundance, into this new life here. Let's close this message out. Money comes to me easily. Money comes to me fast. Money loves my company. When money comes, it lasts. Money comes to me easily. Money comes to me fast. I am consistently attracting new sources of income. Constantly attracting new sources of income. I don't chase, I attract. I don't run after money. Money runs towards me. My mind is worth $1 million ideas here. Things you're bringing into the inside. That brain of yours. That brain of mine is worth a whole lot of money. What you are seeking is seeking you is what we're getting from the money affirmation deck. And then I'm going to grab you a few affirmations. And we're going to close this out. My potential to succeed is limitless. So please keep moving forward in your potential to succeed, as this shit is wiped out of your timeline and cleared out of your energy. Embrace your new money, your new love, your new independency, your new financial freedom. Embrace this because it's limitless. I choose to trust my gut instincts. If something is telling you to go, go. Trust that gut. When it's time to move, it's time to move. When it's time to leave, it's time to leave. And that's just what it is for you. Trust them guts, okay? Because it ain't telling you no lies. I'm going to give you a reference because when I try to deny something, then the signs hit me harder. So when something comes in my spirit or my intuition is like, do this, and then I start to follow through with it, but then something's like pulling me or holding me back. Every time I try to leave, 333 on the timer, something keeps holding me back, telling me I need you in my. Every time I try to go, something keeps telling me that everything's gonna be okay. And that's how you could be feeling. That's that trickster spirit trying to come in and force you to feel like you're comfortable or you're cool with staying here. When energetically, you know you have risen and or elevated past this timeline, this situation, this environment, this job, this community, this place that you're currently in. And in order for you to fully take off in this luxury new life, leaving behind what was done and stepping into what's to come, you have to transition, and you gotta trust that gut instinct when it's giving you the nerves to go the hell on, to try something new, to take out a step out on the limb, to just follow your instincts. And sometimes when you don't pay attention to signs and symbols around you, for those of you, when you go into a job that you know you should have left because you should be with entrepreneurship, you should be starting this business, or something is taking off for you in another area, it'll give you synchronicities at that job where it'll like urge you They may possibly come in and be like, you're on your final notice. If you come in late one more time, then we're going to have to fire you. Oh, that was just the sign I needed. Because I'm going to be late tomorrow. So let me go ahead and get up out of here. That type of thing, okay? I am enough. I choose to make today a great day. That one's always coming out. So, I mean, make every day a great day. Or you get ready to make every day a great day within this energy. It's just going to be great things happening. Big things popping and little things stopping. Big things popping and little things stopping. Okay, hold up, I got turned up there. I choose to be brave and take the leap of faith. And that faith card did come out earlier. And that's where a lot of us are at in our journey, or a lot of you could be. You're having to take a leap of faith with the leaving the job, with the move, with the exiting the relationship, moving away from the community, confirmation as my battery percentage comes up and warns me. So be brave, take this leap of faith, and transition very confidently into this new life, because I am confident. Okay. Okay. I'm going to leave that deck there. The kids are asleep, so I am talking a little low, but that's just the energy I'm in today. It's just real calm. Kind of like that card, Queen of Cups. Real calm. Let's see some final higher self messages here. The situation is over with. Death was the first card out, and so you need to know that. It is done and over with. I don't care who's trying to keep you into a mental entrapment, trying to keep you confused, binded, stuck, bond to a certain area, energy, community, job, resources that are being blocked, making you feel as if you can't move forward. Your resources are being blocked financially. You still are waiting for that breakthrough to come in. Something's trying to hold you back while something is pushing you forward. It's a trickster spirit here, and you need to take the leap of faith, confirmation with the dogs barking, and move forward. This is a message for myself as well, as I energetically am aligned with this timeline, and it's time to move forward. And so I just want to put that out there, because it's a lot of trickster energy going on, a lot of confusions, a lot of people trying to get you to hold on and wait for something. It's coming to the door, they're almost there, it's sending through the mail. So then you feel like, well, why would I leave? Because something coming in the mail, somebody finna come to the door and give me the information. I don't want to leave too soon. And that's somebody trying to play with you, trickster spirit, trying to keep you stuck. If there's something that's meant for you, it'll route itself to you. You know how to mail forward. You forward your address, put it to a post office, get you a P.O. box, forward your mail there. If you ain't been getting the mail anyways, because somebody is quite literally tampering with individuals' my mail, individuals' mail. So you're not getting the important mail that you need to be receiving. So if someone's coming in, they need to be at the door. They should have been at the door. They should have been contacted you. They should have went through other measures than the phone, the email, and the physical mail, because they realize they're not getting the communication they need from that. So someone should have already came their ass to the door and knocked on that mofo and said, what up? Okay? People trying to hold you here in this energy by having you anticipating or expect something through the mail, a knock at the door, or an email or phone call. So you scared to move. You scared to react. You scared to move forward because you're like, well, I'm waiting on something. You ain't waiting on nothing but for you to take that leap of faith and that step out on faith. This is your time to step up and lead from the soul, like I said. To take that leap of faith and to step out on faith. This is your time to step up and lead from the soul. Your energy is needed. Your messages are needed. We are needed energetically. And it's time for us to step into this energy of coming into our light and position, and not letting individuals keep us mentally entrapped, stuck in confusions and illusions, or held up by a situation of what they did and what's happening for them, what's coming in for them, and not focusing on moving yourself forward, saying goodbye to this situation, exiting out of this timeline, leaving this shit behind. You are a magical being with the whole universe waiting to assist you. Just tell them, I'm ready to go, universe. I'm ready to leave this job, universe. I won't come back to this relationship. What do I need to do? And allow them to assist you. Allow them to help you elevate. Allow them to help you, assist you with this relocation, with this new financial income. Allow them to assist you here. Assist us. When you start, the path appears. So take the step in any direction. Like I said, Allow them to assist you, because that's what they waiting on. Take the step of faith. Another confirmation as my battery thing comes back up. Intuitively, you feeling it. The nudge is like, okay, I gotta leave this job. Okay, I can no longer hang out with these people. Okay, I can no longer be in this community. Okay, I can no longer deal with whatever this is. And it's time for you to take that leap of faith. Step out on faith and watch the universe back you. I don't know how the finance say the finances had to be in order. It didn't say anything had to be perfect. It said you have to have faith. That's what it said. I know what it said. I was there when it said it. I was reading it. I was right here. I was there. I'm a witness. I could testify. Again, this message relates to me as well, so I'm also taking this advice as it's coming out. Intentions and actions launch all your dreams. Talking about step. What are you waiting for? Intentions and actions launch all your dreams. In order for you to elevate, you gotta put some action into these intentions. You can't just speak it. You can't just say it. This person on a boat. You get ready to sail off. Sail off. Sail off. Get on up out of there, out of here, out of that energy, out of that place, out of that entrapment, out of that mental entrapment, out of that toxic relationship, out of that toxic job environment, out of that toxic community. Take it as it applies. Sit down, evaluate what's going on in your life, and figure out where this message is applying to you at, okay? Don't move off of the impulse. But if you already energetically are connected with something, this might be the confirmation that ass need to go ahead and move forward here, okay? It's definitely giving me the confirmations that I've already been seeking. 1111 could be appearing a lot as your intuition is on point, okay? Trust in yourself. That's another trust in your guts and instincts here that came out. Trust in yourself. Your inner whispers is working hard to let you know that it is guiding you. Listen in. What is it saying? Feel it. Where is it telling you to go next? See it. Choose your eyes and trust the path you are on. That's pretty much what we was just saying here. You need to have that inner talk with yourself and say, okay, what is intuitively are my gut instincts telling me to do at this time? And faith is necessary because you're being tested in faith to move forward, whether that be with work, whether that be with finances, whether that be with a move, whether that be with a relationship, a community, a family member, whatever this entrapment may be. Something's calling you to pay attention to your intuition. My intuition speaks to me and I listen. I trust that all things are happening for a purpose, because it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. Trust in your intuition. 555 coming after that, because change is on the horizon. There is a change, a transition. Okay, with the 10 of Cups energy here, there is a transition that is taking place in your life right now. You're gonna have to go ahead and transition. That's that death ending to these new beginnings. You are transitioning. A death to your old self. You're not that person anymore. They don't even know you. That person is gone. There's a death to the old you. The new you is here though. The new you and these new beginnings is here as you step into this star-like energy and accept this change that's here for you. That's here for us. I release all things that no longer serve me as I am guided to move outside of my comfort zone and let change in. Move out your own way. Move out my own way. Move out of our own way as we let this change in. I'm gonna grab one more from the Angel Whispers, because I like that message. I like that balance is being restored. Talking about, yeah, it's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come. Type shit. and it's here. Balance is here. It says now is the time to take inventory of your feelings. Are there any feelings of imbalance or resistance? And you could be feeling that way because somebody's scared to move, somebody's scared to step out on this limb, somebody's worried about finances, somebody's worried about a relationship, somebody's waiting for something in the mail, somebody's waiting for somebody to come knock at the door, to bring justice, to give them a package, to do something. All of this energy could quite literally be spiritual court as well. This courtroom is talking about you. That could be that spiritual judge, spiritual courtroom that's talking about you. But these are not things to hold you up. Check your local courtroom, courthouse if you need to. See if you're on the darks, if there's any paperwork there for you, if you need to, in order for you to ease your mind so you can move forward with whatever this forward motion is pushing us towards, okay? Because our balance is here. All right. Divine whispers are here to remind you that the alignment that you seek also seeks you. Breathe. Rest and reset. You could be resting and resetting before this major move, before this major job transition, before exiting, and or you could be resting after exiting this toxic family, relationship, and or community in order to reset your mind, because now you're getting ready to step into this star energy, fame, and fortune. And something's urging you to do some type of relocation, whether it's mentally, whether it's physically, or whether it's in an environment, a job, or in a community or a relationship. Something is telling you something got to change. Step out your comfort zone. The affirmation is, what feels peaceful and calm easily finds me as I restore balance within me. Because that's what's coming. You to start feeling peaceful and calm again and being restored. Luxury is ahead for for us. And that's what I'm getting from this energy here. I went longer than I wanted to, but clock that C, because that's the message here as everything is aligning for me. I claim that. Yes. And I call all my energy back to me. Clock it. Good day.